What ROTC did for me was bring me out of that shell, the family network, if you will, of fellow cadets and instructors and enlisted cadre. The skill sets that I learned as a cadet in terms of briefing skills, oratory skills, communication skills, organizational skills, the core values is what really enabled me to be where I am today. The infusion of the core values that I've learned in ROTC, integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all you do, were really ingrained in my detachment by the commander all the way down. And those rang true with me, and I am a believer that when people embody the core values, they're going to succeed in the Air Force. What I would see as the advantage to ROTC maybe over the others is it's a longer look, it's a longer process that allows students to kind of try it on for size. They can learn the values of being an Air Force officer, and they can develop those skill sets over the 4 years in conjunction with a normal civilian education. In the Air Force Academy environment, yes, it's a 4-year look as well, but there is that, instead of what I call maybe a progressive development or acculturation to the military, for ROTC, for the Academy, it's kind of in your face every day, and everybody's different. Take it on and do well in it. There will most of the time be opportunities to cross-train if you still want to do something else. You may indeed find out, like I did, that what you thought you wanted to do is not actually what you were called to do. Students may also find out that what they are classified in actually better suits their skill sets than what they thought they wanted to do. If you have a dream and at first it's not realized, and when you get into a particular career field you still have that dream, pursue it. Because that probably means that's what your calling is. But I'd say be open. I encourage people to be open, because the Air Force needs all of us, and every job is important, and every career field is important, and we all roll together to make this the best Air Force in the world. If I had to change things going back, I would have more fun. I would not take myself so seriously. When I came in as a second lieutenant, I came in as a missileer, and that career field tends to be pretty strict in terms of the rule sets because we're dealing with nuclear weapons. And so it's a pretty serious career field from the beginning. And being the second lieutenant that I was, I have a pretty serious personality anyway, or at that time, much more serious than now. And I was focused on the mission as I should have been, but looking back, I probably could have enjoyed it a little bit more at the time. And so that would be the advice that I would give lieutenants as they're coming in, is definitely focus on the job, focus on what your mission set is, but have fun. Because being in the Air Force is fun. I'm a believer wholeheartedly. And so I would want people to have fun, because you have to keep the humor in everything. I believe that. So that's the advice I would give. We all come from different walks of life. We all come to ROTC for different reasons. But at the end of the day, we all decide this is what we want to do, and we volunteer to do it. And it's a rewarding career choice for those who want to serve something or contribute to something bigger than themselves. And that's what ROTC affords.